I decided to go live and I have a huge box of Oracle cards that I received after the last hayHouse sale. So it's really been killing me not to open them up, but I wanted to do a haul and an unboxing on some of them. So I wanted to go live, but I couldn't decide. I needed to go between my YouTube and my between my YouTube and my Facebook. So I'm going to go live on my Facebook also. So I might repeat some of the things that I've just said. Okay, so let me go live here. Hello, everybody. I promised on my Instagram channel that I was going to go live tonight and do an Oracle card haul and unbox a few of them. I said I was going to do that on my YouTube, so I am. I'm live on my YouTube on my phone. I've already got some people on here, but I know a lot of you aren't on YouTube and are on my Facebook, so I decided to double task, and I have my laptop here for Facebook, and then I've got my phone here for YouTube. So I'm going to try to set this up so that I can watch both of you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to see the comments. So depending on what platforms you guys follow me on, you will know that I received this box of Oracle cards. So, obviously it's a ton, so I wanted to make it worth it, and I wanted to do, it's hard for me to know where to look. I wanted to share with you guys like the unboxing and let you guys kind of decide which decks we should start with first. So as I pull them out and we start to kind of look at the different decks, if you're really excited about a certain deck, then leave me a comment. And I mean, there's no way we'll have time to unbox all of them tonight, but we can unbox a couple of them, and then we can do this a couple more times, however many times it takes to get through all of them. I believe there were 14 decks in total, or I don't know. We're just going to have to go through them. So that's what we're going to do. As we unbox them, I certainly could pull cards for you guys, a couple cards. The only thing is that they won't have been like dedicated or saged or anything. So, hi Patrick. Look at my box of cards. Oh my God, Patrick, look. Isn't that insane? Okay. So anyway, as I start to show you guys, if there's one that you really, really want to look at, then I will start with that one. My kids are watching me. They're so excited. They just subscribed to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching them on the YouTube comments, you'll be able to see them. Hi. And you guys can tell me what decks you're excited about too, because they love Oracle decks. But before we dig into the box, because I'm classy, I've got my box of wine back here. So I feel like I should just... I mean, it's rosé, so I feel like even though it's a box, it's still classy. I know. Did you end up getting any, Patrick? Did you end up buying any? For people that don't know, hayHouse.com is a book publisher, and they do a lot of New Age and metaphysical books. And they have a sale, like a big sale. I don't know. I think twice a year. Hi, Misty. We're going to do a big, huge Oracle box haul, so, but hayHouse does a sale twice a year, at least that I know of, where all their decks go on sale. I bought a bunch of decks back in, I believe it was August, and they were like $10 a deck. And then this last time they got down to $7 a deck, which is an insane deal because most of them are like between $18 and $20 per deck. So next time they go on sale, I'll have to let you guys know. The only thing is, most of their decks are by the same authors, like Doreen Virtue. And so, okay, I'm just going to start pulling them out. Like I said, if you see a deck that you're really interested in, put it in the comments, and then those will be the ones we start unboxing first. So the first one is the Akashic Tarot. It might be hard. There might be a glare because these are all still in their cellophane. So this is the Akashic Tarot. Since I'm live on YouTube and Facebook, I'm going to have to show them to each camera. Sorry about the glare. This is one of the top ones I'm excited about. It's not a traditional tarot because it's only 62 cards, but it's like a hybrid of a tarot and an oracle deck. So I think this is going to be a really good one. So this is by Sandra Ann Taylor. By Sharon Ann Killinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. We need to get some merch, Gage, yeah. Okay, so there's the first one. Second is we have the Psychic Tarot. Again, this is not a traditional tarot. This is also, this is a 65 card deck. So, really excited about this one as well. Okay. So there's those two. Then we have the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And the Wisdom of the Oracle. I've wanted this one for a long time. This is by Colette Baron-Reid, and she is the author of the Enchanted Map, which I use a lot in my readings. It's one of my favorite decks. So I've been wanting this one for a long time. Wisdom of the Oracle. All her decks are really good. The Good Tarot. Also Colette Baron-Reid. Oh, and I should show you guys my Christmas sweater. It says, "Dachshund through the snow," because it's for wiener dogs, and I've got my two little wiener dogs down here right now. Technically I only have one, but I'm watching my mom's puppy Scout, who's a long-haired wiener dog. You and Gage have your phones next to each other and sound like a robot. I sound like a robot? You guys have me on stereo? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, then we've got Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Also Colette Baron-Reid. There's a possibility I might not end up keeping all of these decks. We'll see. Obviously, whichever ones I end up opening, then I'm going to end up keeping. But any ones that I feel called to get rid of, I will. Okay, then we've got the Crystal Oracle. Oh, sorry. Crystal Angels by Doreen Virtue. I hadn't seen this one before, so I don't know if this is a new one or not. So what is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 decks so far. The Native Spirit Oracle cards. For anybody that's just new on, I'm live both on YouTube and Facebook, so I keep going back and forth with where I'm showing and where I'm looking. So as we go through these, if you see any decks that you're excited about, leave a comment and we will start unboxing with that one. Let's see. I am here for the auctioning off of the red sectional couch. I think you're in the wrong place, Philip. There's no auctioning and there's no couches. So there are a lot of Oracle cards. So you're in the wrong group if you're looking for a red couch. Okay, so the next one we have is the Keepers of the Light, which is Kyle Gray. Really excited about this. This one's really similar to the Ascended Masters deck, which I already have. So some of you guys may have had readings from that one before. And then there's the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides by Stephen D. Farmer. Stephen D. Farmer is the author of Earth Magic, one of my other favorites. Why is your screen black? Do you need to go charge your phone and go plug it in? Can you please see the couch? Philip Spencer, I do not have a couch. I do not have a red couch. I feel like you're on the wrong group. Or you're trying to be funny, which it is kind of funny, so okay. Those are nice cards, huh, Gage? Okay, next we have the Getting Into the Vortex. This is by Esther and Jerry Hicks. So this is like a Law of Attraction deck. So we have a lot of interest in a red couch, but I haven't seen any comments about any deck. So it's going to be hard for me to know what deck to start with. Then we have the Oracle of E, which I feel like is also a Law of Attraction. Put a shoe on your head and I will take my business elsewhere. Okay, Philip. We'll see you later. The Oracle of E. So, oh, one more. Then we have the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. This one looks pretty cool. There's no couch, Philip. This is a metaphysical spirituality page, so we don't sell things. I don't know how to help you out with that, but there's certainly no couches here. So good luck on your couch search. But if you're into oracle cards, this is the right place to be. For couch searching, this is not the place that you need to be. Okay, so for my YouTube watchers, what deck do you guys want to start with? Oh no bad juju. Yeah, you definitely don't want a couch with bad juju. And I would say if you're going to buy any used couch, whether it be red or anything, you definitely want to clear that and sage that, because it's going to come with all the energy of all the other people that have owned it. So a couch for auction in the near future. I do not understand what is happening with my Facebook Live right now. We're doing an oracle card haul. So there's no couches for auction. So yeah. Let's see here. Trolls. Okay, so if anybody has a deck that they want to see unboxed, now is the time. And we will open it up and go through some of the cards. So that was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 decks. If you guys don't have one, I'm going to pick, which I think if I had to pick, it'll be between the Psychic Tarot, the Nature Spirit one. Okay, that one's a good one. Nature Spirit. So we'll start with this one. Let me find my scissors. First one you want to see open. The first one was the Akashic Tarot. So for right now, we're going to start with the Native Spirit And then we will go to the Akashic Tarot. Okay. Is that good? Okay. Hi, Timmy. I got my package of all my cards, so I just went through and listed them. But we are going to start with the opening and unboxing of the Native Spirit. So I think this one is like a animal totem. Nothing like a fresh deck of oracle cards. Okay. So all their decks always come with a guidebook. Not that I know any decks that wouldn't come with a guidebook, but. So let's just cut the little. I don't want to scratch the cards, so let's see. And like I said, I could probably pull some cards for you guys, but just know that they're not, they haven't been like saged or cleared or anything. You ordered 3 sets. Just, yeah, when mine actually came pretty fast. The last time, oh, I just shuffled these on accident. The last time I ordered all those decks, they took like seriously like 4 or 5 weeks to get here. So, but these ones came in like a week, which I'm really excited about because I needed them to do the gift certificates that I'm doing. So, okay, so the Native Spirit, it says, learn how to give remarkably accurate and heartfelt readings for yourself and others. These oracle cards are the keys to opening mystic gateways that grant you a direct connection to sacred inner realms. Additionally, they help you understand the meaning of the signs and the symbols in your dreams. That's cool. As well as in your walking life. Each of the 44 cards has a message that enables you to powerfully and immediately discern what the universe is telling you. So that's the Native Spirit guidebook. And like it said, it's only 42 cards or 44 cards. Hi, sister. So let's start going through the cards. So the first one is Spirit Keeper of the East. I wish I could do something about the glare on here. This looks like it's shot in Utah. It looks like down in Moab or the Grand Canyon or something like that. So this is another really earthy deck, which I really like the earthy decks. Spirit Keeper of the North. Spirit Keeper of the South. Spirit Keeper of the West. So this would be a good deck to use to invoke all the directions if you're doing like ritual. Spirit of Air. Spirit of Earth. All these look like they were probably shot in like Arizona, Utah area, so that's cool. Yes, Philip, this is the world of witchcraft, not warcraft, and we're not selling any couches. Hi, Shanna. So if you're here to troll my page, you can go, okay? Spirit of Fire. Spirit of Water. Storyteller. I don't know how I'm feeling about this deck so far. The imagery is all pretty much the same. I'm okay with it being like an earthy energy, but so far I'm not really loving it. Talking Stick. Thunder Drum. Tracker. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through all of this one. We'll see. I'll have to work with it and see like what the energy is going to be. I thought this one was going to be a animal totem deck, which would be Let me see here. The Stephen D. Farmer, so the spirit guides, I think this one is more along those lines. So for sure I'm going to want to get into this one. So Patrick, I'll let you see the native spirit a different time, but I think for right now, just because this one's, all the cards kind of look the same. Tribal spirit dancer. Like, I like it, but it's just, it's not like really doing it for me. So I'm going to put this one away. Maybe we can do, after I've worked with this one, I'll change my mind. But for now, I'm going to switch to the Akashic Tarot. This one's a much bigger deck. Okay. Maybe it's more Native American. Yeah, and it might be. And that's weird because I'm actually Native. I have Native American blood, but for whatever reason, it never really resonates with me that much. I don't know if it's like triggers something in me, but I think it'll be a good deck. I'm not like fully falling in love with it right off the bat. So, okay. So then let's go with this one. Akashic Tarot. Again, this is not a traditional tarot. It's more of an oracle deck, as it is only 62 cards. But where's my scissors? Let's see here. Who is going to be ready to take my next oracle card workshop to learn how to work with oracle cards? I know Timmery was already on here. She took it. The last one. She did awesome. Patrick took the last one. Probably won't be another one this year, as we're already like into December. So I would say, and I have a vacation the like beginning of January. So probably the end of January or February will be the next one. Nobody else has to shut up. I think my kids are fighting on the YouTube comments right now. So, okay. The Akashic Tarot. This one's hard to open. It's so pretty and feminine. Okay. Again, it's got a little paper on it. Okay. So this one says, the Akashic Tarot is astoundingly accurate tool for predicting the Mercury retrograde problems, right? Astoundingly accurate tool for predicting the future, unveiling hidden insights and unleashing new powers. This unique 62 card deck can transport you to the Great Hall of Records to help you find the answers you seek. Attract your greatest love, uncover mystical histories and unknown futures, and tap into your innermost power. It can also reveal ancient and new talents, unexpected victories, imminent rendezvous, unmet allies, and the steps to the untold prosperity. The Akashic Tarot is designed to access the profound energy and unlimited information that make up the Akashic Records, which are great fields of wisdom and power that transcend time, space, and are immediately available to all. With each card, you connect with a powerful Akashic force and open to the psychic currents that are always flowing between you and the Akashic realm. This deck will help you connect with your spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, and loved ones in spirit. With the turn of a card, you can enter the Akashic world. So there's the guidebook. The guidebook pages feel a little bit flimsy, but let's look at the cards. The Oracle of Delphi, which is the original oracle, which was in Greece. She was like the one everybody would go to for their answers. I'm pretty sure she was the first oracle, and where the word oracle comes from. So the Oracle of Delphi. The Akashic. Ooh, these cards are really thick. Or no, that's 2 cards. That's why. Let's see. And these are numbered. The Akashic Library. Some oracle cards are not numbered, so when they're numbered, as everybody knows that's taken my workshop, you can also use the numbers to tell a message. You can use numerology. So, let's see. If you guys have any other questions, even if they're not necessarily oracle related, you can ask them. Archangel Gabriel, which I don't have Gabriel in any of my other decks that I have, so that's nice. That'll be nice to be able to use in my altar work. Earth. Hilarion, which is one of the Ascended Masters. The Divine Physician, which this looks like, to me it looks like Jesus. Ruby crystal is good for root chakra because it's red. It's also, so it's good for grounding. I had a question on my YouTube page, so that's what I'm answering right now. Fated Meeting. So that looks like it's probably the soulmate or twin flame card. The imagery on this deck's a little bit Victorian, I would say. Yeah. I don't hate it, but I'm not really loving it yet either, but I'm kind of picky, so I didn't expect to like really fall in love with every single deck, so I'm not really that surprised. But next we have Archangel Raphael, which that doesn't really, to me, that image doesn't really invoke thoughts of Archangel, personally, I don't think, but trying to give you guys a view where there's not a lot of glare. Archangel Michael, which he comes up in a lot of decks. Okay. The Light of the World. To my children that are watching this via YouTube, consider this your bedtime story right now. You've got about 10 minutes, and then I'll be up there to get you guys in bed. The Ark of the Covenant. Ooh, that's a cool card. Ark of the Covenant. Reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Temple of... Which one is that? And the Ark of the Covenant is... Is that what it was called? Raiders of Lost Ark. Yeah. I love me some Indiana Jones, personally. And then we have the Scribe. I'm not going to show you guys every single one. I'm just going to show you the cool ones. Ooh, this one's good. The Buddha Prepares. So that's a good one. Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. It's also one of the Ascended Masters. He is one of the guides that I usually end up calling into most of my healing sessions, as any of you guys who have been to me for Reiki and crystal healing would know. And so he's really cool. The Muse. I'm not going to show you that one. Caught in the Ruins. These are really sticky. Let's see. The Lookout. It's a cool pirate ship. Up in the Air. Reflection. Ooh, this is a cool one. Uriel and the Sphinx. This reminds me of the Never-Ending Story when Atreyu goes to the... I think that was what it was called, was the oracles, which had the big wings, and remember they had like boobs, but they were kind of like a Sphinx type figure on Never-Ending Story. I love that part. But then the lasers shoot out of the eyes and almost kill Atreyu. That's what it reminds me of. Uriel. Well, Uriel is one of the archangels. Oh, I'll have to look into this one because I'm not even sure what that means. Add some. I'm going to have to Google that because I'm not sure. Or if anybody knows, leave that in a comment for me. On track, 2 worlds, setting course, karmic trench. The karmic trench. I'm feeling this right now. I am definitely trying to dig out of some karmic trenches right now. I can tell you what. That's why I needed to have Boxo wine tonight, okay? Because I'm in the fucking karmic trenches. Sorry, children. For the children's. Diversity. Sounds of time. Intricicities? How do you say that word? Like intricate, but intricicities? Is that how you say it? Intricicities in industry? Am I saying that right? Intricicities? Intricities? No. I think it's intricicities. Intricacies. Sorry. Intricacies in industry. And when I hear of industry, I always think of like Utah and the beehive, because that's what it says under it is industry. Paths unknown. Ooh, this is the one that's on the cover. The Queen of Scrolls. So she's the queen of the scrolls of the Akashic Records. Which, for those of you that don't know, Akashic Records basically hold all of the information from all of your lifetimes. So if you want to go back and figure out like what or who or anything from a previous lifetime, you want to tap into the Akashic Records. Which, to be honest, I really haven't done any work doing that, but I would be interested in doing so. Then we have the King of Scrolls, Commitment, Winged Messengers. Oh, and you know what? I didn't even notice, but this whole time, so now we're in a series called like, look at that, the 2 of Roses, the 3 of Roses. So like on traditional tarot, you've got the cups, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles. Aw, thank you for watching. It means so much to me. This has, let's go back and look. Okay, so those first ones that were numbered, those must be like the major arcana. So let's go back and see here. Major arcana. Then we go, okay, this is how it is on this deck. We've got 22 major arcana cards, okay, which are these ones. Then it goes to the scrolls. So instead of like cups, pentacles, swords, or whatever, you've got scrolls as one of the houses or whatever you would call it. Then you've got the roses as one of the other houses. Then you've got, I get it now. I wasn't understanding. So there's the Queen of Roses, King of Roses. I would assume roses would be the earth element, which in tarot, the earth element is pentacles. So I wonder if roses replaces the pentacles. Then we have the forces is the next group or house. So forces would probably be the wands, maybe, for action. I don't know. I'm making that. They're not wands, the swords. Okay, so 1 of forces, which is the Akashic field. 2 of forces, 3 of forces, 4 of forces, 5 of forces, 6 of forces. Which they all then have like an energy attached to them. Like this one's balance. Okay, so then after the forces, the final house is the keys. So I'm sure the guidebook will explain like which one correlates with like the traditional tarot as far as pentacle, cups, swords, or wands, but that's kind of cool. That makes me kind of like it a little bit better. Some of these pictures are just kind of cheesy though. Like look at this one. This one's called the Architect. And I don't know if I can get it close enough so that you guys can see it without the glare. It's like real people, but totally like their faces are photoshopped on, like in a really super duper cheesy way. So I don't know. I just don't know. I might end up like having to sell some of these. The Treasure, Chess Game, Clearing the Way, Wishes Fulfilled, Innocent Moon, or sorry, Increscent Moon, The Ascent. See, that's another cheesy one with like somebody's face photoshopped onto the body. So, I don't know. The artwork is not really doing it for me on this deck. The Master Artisan, Queen of Keys, King of Keys. So, that's the Akashic Tarot. So, it does have Major Arcana. It does have 4 suits. But they're not your traditional ones. And I need to figure out what ones correlate with what. But that's interesting. So, okay, so I've opened 2 out of the 14 decks tonight. And although my children are super happy about it, it is their bedtime. And I know they would like to stay up, but I'm going to go be a party pooper and get them into bed. So, thanks for watching and hanging out with me, guys. Mostly, I just wanted to like... It was killing me to not open up these. So now I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 decks. I still have 11 decks. These are the next 2 that I would like to unbox. So, I don't know that I'll do them live. I might just do, like, individual YouTube unboxing videos, like traditional ones. So, if you guys follow me on YouTube, you'll be able to see all of them there. Which, I know that my YouTube's kind of hard to find, because it's Rhiannon Twin Flame Crystal Healing, but Rhiannon's one word, and then Twin Flame Crystal Healing's one word. But there's a space between Rhiannon and Twin Flame Crystal Healing. Obviously, you guys on YouTube already know because you're watching me. But for those of you who aren't following me but want to, that's how you would find me there. Or if you find any of my videos on this page and you just watch that, it should take you to my site. So there they are. If anybody watches this on replay and there's a deck that you're super excited about and you want to do an unboxing, leave me a comment. Hopefully we won't have any trolls on the next one looking for attention and couches, but they can't stop us. They just can't. So, good night. Thank you for watching. Have, I don't know, a happy Thursday. I'm going to get off my